Elizabeth Laporte. I am a neutral at JAMS. I do mediation, arbitration, special master, and neutral evaluation. Before I came to JAMS, I spent over 2 decades at the Federal District Court in San Francisco doing all types of federal litigation. And prior to that, I was in the private sector and the public sector and an administrative law judge doing both plaintiff and defense work. My mediation style varies according to the needs of the particular case. I think it's very important to tailor what you're doing to the case at hand, to the parties' needs, the clients as well as the lawyers, to what are the underlying dynamics of the case. Talk to the lawyers in pre-mediation calls in advance, and then work as hard as I can with the parties to bring things to a resolution. I prepare for an arbitration by carefully reading what the parties have given me, including their pre-hearing briefs, and just being as prepared as I can before I go into the arbitration hearing. I think it's important for the parties to be realistic about the number of hearing days they've asked for and figure out how they're going to allocate the time. If the parties do that, they can help make the process efficient and cost-effective, as arbitration should be. I like the variety of cases that come before me. Just as on the federal bench, I had all types of federal litigation. Being in the district that had Silicon Valley cases, the intellectual property cases, patent, trademark, copyright, trade secrets, are all very interesting. But I also find the other types of cases very interesting. The human dynamics, for example, in employment cases. I think the fact that I've decided many cases as a judge gives me a lot of background in being able to give a neutral evaluation of arguments, as well as I have experience litigating both on the plaintiff and defense side. So understanding the positioning of what's going to be successful arguments, what is less successful, what should be emphasized is important. I find it rewarding to help parties resolve disputes because I get a chance to use the knowledge and experience that I've had in a constructive manner. The parties often voice their appreciation, that they feel like they've been helped in a way they couldn't have done themselves and now can move on. And that's very satisfying.